Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Surprise, surprise. I'm here after like a year of not being here. So I decided to film kind of like a first impressions video of all the new products that I got. The products aren't necessarily new in the market, but they're new to me. So I just wanted to gather all of the new stuff that I have and try them out as much as I can in this video. This is not the lip that I ended with. This is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani collaboration in Rogue Allure. It's 714. It's this one right here. So yeah, if you want to see all the new makeup that I got and how it kind of laid out on my face, then keep on watching. So I have this bin here of all of the new stuff that I got. Most of them are from like the subscription box that I get. Some of them I bought, and I know I want to try out the products if they're here in this bin or in this specific drawer behind the camera. Okay, so I'll just start off. The primer that I'm going to try off is Cover FX. It's the illuminating primer, so I'm just doing like a pea size. No, it's more than pea size. I'm just gonna put that all over. Primer is pretty set. I'm actually going to be trying this Fenty Beauty foundation. I've been watching a lot of YouTubers and their reviews on the Fenty Beauty line. And the foundation was really what caught my eye, but I'm so excited to try it. The Sephora by the JCPenney close by to me actually was pretty well stocked, so it wasn't like I had to fight someone to get it. So I got the shade 270. It looks like this. I'm going to be using the sponge that comes with it. It says that I can use it dry or wet, so I'm going to use it wet, how I would normally put makeup on, kind of a little bit bigger. Just gonna put this in here. Oops. The lady at Sephora was the one that matched me. She said 270 was my shade. She did that, the IQ thing. It looks so, like, warm. I don't know, it's weird. This looks a little too warm for me. Okay, I don't know if I put a lot in. I'm curious to see how full coverage, because the sponge said that if I didn't use it wet, that it would have had full coverage. So I'm curious to see. This is so warm. Like, look at my neck. She did not do a good job with that. Moving on. I'm going to use the concealer that I got from the subscription box that it's the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and it is in the shade medium, so we'll see if this is light enough for me. It looks pretty light, so we'll see. This beauty sponge isn't that bad. It's very soft and bouncy, so I'm not mad at it. I think I'm going to add some on my forehead too, to kind of lighten up my mess of foundation that I have going on. I'm going to set everything with a Dermablend loose powder. This is in Original. And then for my entire face, I'm going to set it with the H&M True Matte Finishing Powder in Warm Beige. I don't have a new powder brush, so I'm just going to use the Real Techniques one. I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown for my eyebrows. I've never tried the Brow Wiz before. I've tried the Brow Definer. I've actually tried all of the other brow products from Anastasia, so this is the first I'm going to be using the Brow Wiz, and I'll be right back. I'm going to bronze. I don't have a new bronzer, so I'm just going to use my Hoola bronzer. That's the newest bronzer that I got. And I'm going to use this Wet n Wild contour brush. Done with that. Next is blush. So the blush that I'm using is the Estee Edit the Barest blush in number 2 Koi Coral. I know that Estee Edit has been discontinued, but I just wanted to try it out to see how it's going to look. This is one of the unicorn brushes that I got this, I think, from Groupon. I don't know. I like the distribution of pigment. It's not too like over the top, like, oh, you look like a clown. But there is pigment. I didn't put concealer on it, so I think I'm gonna start with that. I didn't put foundation on it either. I don't know. But I'll do a little bit of concealer. Again, this is the Kat Von D Lock It concealer. I'm gonna pull some oldie but goodie because I can't with the eyeshadows that I got, they're more on the shimmery side, so I can't do a full look without using another palette. So I'm going to use the Naked One palette just to kind of, you know, get myself started here. I'm using the color Naked. I'm just using that as my transition shade. So I actually like this shade right here in Fantasy, the darker one here. So I'm going to use a flat shader brush. Just putting that all over my lid. There's not a lot of pigment. When I swatched it on my hand, it looked pretty bad, but now with a brush it's taking a while to build that. I'm going to go in with the Naked palette and get some Buck on the same fluffy brush. This is from like a brush set that I got from, I want to say Groupon as well. And so it doesn't have any numbers, it just says eyeshadow. I actually want some more pop in my eyes, so I'm actually going to go with this Estee Edit Gritty Eye Palette in, I think this one is, where is that sheet? This one is Swerve, this gold one right here. There we go. It's kind of like the same shade that with this one, only more pigment. I'm actually just gonna go back with my brush with no product, but in the corner of my eye, I'm just going to fluff it down, whatever color was in the crease, so that it just kind of blends. I'm going to use the same flat brush, and on the tip of it, I'm just going to put some in my lower lash, right about the middle, the inner corner. I'm going to use a really tiny brush, and use Riff in this same palette and put it in my inner corner. Alright, I'm going to put some eyeliner on it first before I do anything else so I can see where I want to take my eye look. I'm going to use the cat eyeliner in black leather from Jordana. I've actually used this before, and actually I'm surprised that I like it because I got another Jordana eyeliner in Fabuliner and I didn't like this one so much. It wasn't as black and as pigmented, but this one is really good. Alright, so my camera died. It overheated. Great. But, so I was able to put eyeliner on. I'm gonna try the Lancome one to see how much passion it had. First of all, the actual one is a little curved at the end. But, you know, the bristles at the end is a little bit bent. Or the wand itself is a little bit bent, but the bristles are really grabbing onto my eyelashes, which I really like. I'm going to highlight. I'm going to use the other Estee Edit in Glow Face Plus Eye Palette. So it looks like that. We'll use a small fan brush from the Unicorn Blush Brush Collection. I'm gonna try the whiter one, which is Snow Lit. Can you see it? Because I can. So last thing I will do is my lips. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in Video Vixen. Actually kind of matches my nails. Open it. Alright, it's this really, really dark red, very fall appropriate. Ooh, it's looking more purple than I want. I might change my mind. Okay, this one is Clinique's Black Honey Lippy. Let's see. I'm not liking this. There's some pigment and it's not intense pigment, but it's very moisturizing, and that's what I wanted it for. It starts off with good pigment, and then it loses its pigment as I'm going on top. I didn't plan for this makeup to look a certain way. I just wanted to make sure I try as much makeup as I can from the new stash. So far, I really like the Estee Edit. The palettes are so pigmented. I know they're discontinued, so it's hard to get a hold of them, but if you can find them on Amazon and all that, I'll try to find links for you guys down below, so check out the description box. But these are so pigmented. Even the blush was pigmented enough. It wasn't too pigmented, but it was pigmented enough. And then Dermablend, I love it. Like using it was really good. I enjoyed using it. My under eyes look really great. H&M. This one I don't have any bad thing to say about it. It didn't do anything extra, like, you know, I feel like the foundation was pretty matte on its own. So I don't know that it really did a lot. I'll have to try this out more, but also don't have any complaints with this. The lipstick is a little bit patchy, to be honest. Like, I can still see some parts here. It's drying matte now. it's pretty pigmented, I gotta say. For I think this was like $3, but that's not the shade. Like, it looks like it's a dark red. It on my lips right now, it looks like a purple, dark purple color. So this is not the shade. Like, this video Vixen, if you're looking for something like brick red, dark brick red, if this isn't the color. Kat Von D concealer, loved it. I will definitely purchase this one because I actually really like how the under eye looks. I like the mascara too. It really like lengthened and spread my eyelashes out. Love that. The Fenty Beauty foundation, I have mixed feelings about it. I like the finish. It took me 4 layers to get to good coverage, good enough coverage, and it still did not cover my acne spots and sunspots. It's a little bit on the Fenty Beauty foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and look for my correct shade and try it again to see if it's gonna be any different. Although the sponge I really like, it's really soft and it really just like the flat side covered my face well. The Cover FX Illuminating Primer, I mean, with the mattifying foundation on top, I don't think it did anything, but it did feel a little bit more moisturized my skin than say if I used a mattifying primer. So I definitely like that. The eyebrow pencil, I don't know that I'll be repurchasing this. I like how precise it could get into my eyebrows, but it takes you longer, I feel like, with this one. Maybe it's because I'm just lazy. That's why I shouldn't, you know, own the Brow Wiz. But it's nice to get so precise with the hair that you're you know, drawing in, but it takes a while for you to build up that coverage, especially if you have a lot of sparse area like me. For the makeup brushes, I used only like a couple from the unicorn line. I used these 2. That's it, really. I like the flat angled brush for the blushes because it really, I just stamped on the blush and it distributed the color really nicely. The fan brush, I really like how small it is so that I can get to where I want the highlight to be precisely. So I like that so far. And that's it. That's really everything from me right now. I'm sorry if this video is long or all over the place. It's been a while since my last video. It's been, I think, a little bit under a year. It's been a long hiatus, but I really miss doing videos again. I actually started another channel with my boyfriend. It's a vlog channel, so it's more on our adventures, but I want to do better content in this channel, have more segments of different you know, types of things, reviews and tutorials, but I hope that you guys continue to to follow me and, you know, visit my vlog channel as well. It's going to be down in the description box. It's called He Loves She TV, and it's just going to be a lot of our, you know, travels and food stuff and just daily things that we do. We're trying to be more fun so that we can vlog more. But yeah, so just go ahead and visit that channel. The link is gonna be down below, and continue to support and subscribe and just keep watching and liking videos from Not a Size Zero. I know there's a lot of things to improve on as far as equipment and editing, so that's definitely something that I will be working on, and I hope to see you soon. Alright, bye!